The Kennedy half-dollar coin holds a unique place in the hearts and minds of most collectors. Whether it's the coin's somewhat somber origin story or the fact that the denomination is seldomly found in pocket change these days, hunting for varieties has especially grown in popularity in recent years for the Kennedy half-dollar as well. In this presentation, I'll be taking a quick look at the top 10 Kennedy half-dollar variety coins and recent prices attained by such coins. At the number 10 slot is a coin which should be quite familiar to collectors of the Kennedy series, in the form of the 1974 D double die Obverse half-dollar coin. This is one of the more recognizable variety coins in the series, which can be found in pocket change as well as the Denver mint sets for this date. As this is a class 1 double die, the counterclockwise rotation that lies at the root of this variety can be best seen expressed at the edges of the coin nearer to the rim, with nearly all of the letters of Liberty doubled very nicely towards the right. The best spread, however, can be seen in the word Trust of In God We Trust. In 2016, one of the top graded coins of this type was sold at auction in a PCGS slab with a grade of MS66 for a price of $1,528. The coin that follows then in the number 9 position is actually one of the rather more interesting varieties in the series as a whole. While the 1967 Kennedy half-dollar has several excellent examples of double die obverse and reverse varieties, I would argue that none are more intriguing than this quintupled die obverse coin shown here. Doubled no less than 5 times, and in fact some numismatists even argue that the coin was doubled as many as 6 times. The effect is best seen on the crown of Kennedy's hair. The letters R, T, and Y of Liberty, as well as the S and T of Trust. It is important to note that this is a very elusive variety and is found especially in the SMS sets of this particular date. A remarkable example of this variety coin was sold at auction in 2017, graded by PCGS as SP67 Deep Cameo. It sold for $2,585. Moving on from there to the number 8 position, we come across the first, and as a matter of fact, the only repunched mint mark variety on this list. The 1964 D over D 50 cent is a very dramatically repunched mint mark that can be spotted, at least in most cases, quite easily, with the final mint mark punched directly north of the initial striking, causing a very attractive doubling effect on the D. There was actually also another variety where the second punching landed directly towards the south and created a strikingly similar effect to the coins shown here. Again, a typically very popular variety, where especially coins in a clean mint state grade would seldomly want for a buyer. In 2016, a PCGS graded MS66 coin was sold at auction for $1,762.50. Then in the number 7 position, we find the first of 3 similar coins on this list where the designer's initials are missing from the design of the coin. Unlike the other coins though, the 1966 No FG Kennedy half is however found exclusively in special mint sets, and as such has proven to be a very elusive coin for most interested collectors of the series. Compared to the normal coin, the letters of FG are completely missing between the eagle's talon and tail on this coin. 2016 saw the sale of just such a coin at auction in a PCGS slab with a grade of SP67 for a final closing price of $2,820. And then the 6th slot carries on in a very similar fashion with the 1972 D No FG variety. Much like the previous coin, Here again, Frank Gasparo's initials are missing from the coin. Unlike in the case of the 1966 SMS coin though, you can clearly see the signs of an over-abraded die here, where other details on the coin is also worn down and polish lines are plainly visible under even minimal magnification. Certainly one of the easiest varieties to look for, 2016 saw the sale of a PCGS graded MS63 coin at auction for $2,485. At the halfway mark is the 1992 S silver-proof double-die Obverse Kennedy half-dollar coin. Interestingly, this is the first silver-proof variety coin to have been reported to have a hub-doubled mint mark. Moderate, albeit widespread doubling can be detected throughout most of the Obverse design. This includes the "We Trust" section of "In God We Trust," the mint mark, as already noted before, and the letters RTY of Liberty as well. This variety is extremely rare, with only really a handful of examples being known to date, but perhaps as more silver-proof sets are being searched specifically for this coin, more may come to light. During 2016 at least, a proof 69 deep cameo-graded coin from PCGS was sold at auction for $2,585. The fourth position is occupied by the third and final no FG coin on this list, in the form of the 1982 no FG Kennedy half-dollar. This is, I'd say, easily the most renowned no FG coin in the series. Again, the letters of FG are missing from the obverse of the coin. Interestingly enough, at least for the majority of the coins that feature this variety, the reverse is also of note, as it contains significant die markers to look for. The most notable of these would be the number 1 of the date, which omits the traditional serifs at the bottom of the number. A notable example of this coin would be the 2016 auction sale of an MS67 graded piece from PCGS that managed to raise $2,820. And so, number 3 is a double-die reverse variety for the 1964 Kennedy half. The doubling on the reverse of this coin may not be the most immediately apparent, but upon closer examination, you will soon notice the telltale notching of the letters of United States of America, the stars above the motto, and of course, the very motto itself. In 2015, a PCGS graded example of this variety was sold at auction at a grade of MS64 for a price of $2,585. The coin that we then discover in the second position is an error coin that exists for the 1977 D Kennedy half-dollar coin, where the coin was inadvertently struck on silver planchets instead of the intended copper-nickel clad coins. You see, just the year prior, in 1976, the mint was issuing special 40% silver half-dollar coins in order to commemorate the bicentennial celebrations of the Declaration of Independence. But apparently, somewhere along the line, some of these special 40% silver planchets managed to get lost in the shuffle and got sent to the Denver Mint along with the regular clad rounds for the 1977 50-cent production run. Today, these coins are very sought after by collectors, and as an example, during 2018, a 1977 silver half-dollar coin was sold at auction at a grade of AU58 from NGC for $6,600. And at the top of the proverbial heap rests a proof variety from the coin's inaugural year. The coin I'm referring to in this case is the 1964 proof accented hair half-dollar coin. According to numismatic legend, the accented hair coin came about following a request by former President Kennedy's widow, Jacqueline Kennedy, that her late husband's portrait be slightly amended. The result was, enhanced hair details above the ear. The Eye of Liberty is also missing its lower left serif, an effect which I'm sure was entirely unintentional at the time. Coins of this type have gained in popularity quite dramatically in recent years, especially in the so-called super grade levels of Proof 68 and above. At the 2017 January Florida United Numismatics auction, an NGC graded Proof 68 Ultra Cameo coin was sold for $19,975. If you found this video interesting, then be sure to have a look at the rest of our top 10 variety coin lists as well. Remember to subscribe to WNN and activate notifications with the bell icon never to miss any future videos. For the World Numismatic News, I am Numisman saying thank you for watching, keep collecting, and have a great day.